You're listening to Rooster Radio.
So, you were mentioning about, singer-songwriter on this particular album. There's a lot of songs that, written by Jay Riehl. Jay Riehl has sung that song. You are now forced to pick one. You are either allowed to be a singer for the rest of your life, or a songwriter for the rest of your life, or a producer for the rest of your life, because you do own the Swamp here in Stratford, this amazing recording studio, which is just, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay. But
you have to choose one of the three for the rest of your life. What do you do?
Boy, that's a good one. I would have to go with producing, because that involves all of those others.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
I don't really need to ask anymore, because that's your personal preference right there. Producing is good.
It would be. I like them all. I like performing. I like playing. I like just anything that involves music. It makes me just feel good.
Well, producing, let's touch on that. We're talking about the Swamp. We're at the Swamp. Tell me a little bit how this came to be, because being in this studio is very electric. And I know that I've recorded a song here a while back, and it is a very electric place to be. And the atmosphere in here is quite amazing. And what made you decide, okay, I'm going to build this amazing studio? And what was the idea behind that?
Initially, of course, I had a very supportive family, and Mom and Dad supported the music as long as I had something to fall back on. So I thought about it. Okay, fair enough. I know. I'll go through for audio engineering. So I got my diploma as an audio engineer, and then, of course, it made sense that I have my own place to be able to do that. So just through osmosis and some kind of quick thinking on the feet to kind of side shuffle Dad. But he was good with it, though, because I did go through and I did get my papers. I did what he asked me to do, and he was good with that. And he helped me build it, of course.
You're lucky you have a supportive family like that. That's quite amazing. And speaking of family, well, I'm going to go kind of touch back on your grandma a little bit. She was a big influence for you. Was it your grandma that taught you how to play like 1,000 instruments? Because I know you play the drums, and then you can sit at the piano and go da-da-da-da-da-da, and whoa, it's just so unbelievable. How many instruments can you play?
Oh, I don't know. I just, I don't know, bass, guitar, drums, piano. I don't know, mandolin, dobro, a little bit of banjo. Technically, I don't know what I'm playing. But for me, it's all about the emotion and the ear. And I know that if, I might need a few minutes, give me 5 minutes, just loop it a couple times and I'll move a finger here and there. And the more you do that, the more you express or stretch that muscle, the faster it reacts. It's like anything. It's like training for taekwondo or kickboxing. The more you do it, the faster and the more aggressive and to the point you get quicker. So it's kind of mind over body or matter or muscle memory, really. So for me, drums was my first. That was my first. Grandma taught me how to play the drums. She got me started playing around.
I love it. In the Swamp, by the way, I love how there's a drum kit, and on the drum, it's a little teeny weeny drum kit, and on it says Jay's first kit, and it's so cute when you walk in and you see that. It really shows you've been interested in music for so long.
Yeah, that's the drum kit that my grandma started me teaching on when I was 2.
That is unbelievable.
And and the rest of the instruments are just, I noodle. I'm a noodler, but when it comes time to actually record something, of course, you have technologies too that you can kind of manipulate and take a piece from here and a piece from there and sort of do your thing that way too. So, you just sort of do what you got to do, but I don't really play them all well.
Oh, well, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Emotion is all it's what it's about.
Yeah.
So before we wrap up this interview, Jay Riehl, 15 years from now, where are you going to be? What can we expect from Jay Riehl?
I'll be doing this. I've been doing this since I was 15, and I don't plan on actually ever not doing it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jay Riehl, for Rooster Radio.
Thank you,
have
Sam.
An amazing project here, and I wish you nothing but luck. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. It was my pleasure.
Do not go anywhere. More on Rooster Radio in just a moment.
This is Rooster Radio.
The best mix, day or night. You're listening to
CLCK.
after listening to the entire album and sitting here with you today, you are electric, you are talented, you are amazing, you have such a positive outlook on life. And I think that anybody who gets to sit and talk to you and hold even a 2-minute conversation is absolutely blessed. So I want to thank you for allowing me to sit and chat with you today and get to know a little bit about you and your life. To me, this project is so smart and so well beyond its years, and
wow,
I wish you nothing but success on it. And I'm looking forward to doing my next radio interview with you on part 2.
Okay.
Part 2.
Fair enough.
All right. Once again, my name is Sam Cook for Rooster Radio with the one and only Jay Riehl. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to listen. We really, really appreciate it. And the universe is yours, baby.
Thank you so much, Sam. Appreciate it.